3 dead though. Collect now with the camo. Needs to play this carefully. Lots of opportunity here. He doesn't waste it. Oh boy, the double for Collect.
Oh, you love to see it. I mentioned how this man has got ability. A 31-11 is the score. Collect.
Oh, what? Collect with the repulsor 180 no scope.
And any questions asked about Formal coming to this event certainly starting to be answered. There's one, there's two. Formal's back, baby. And that'll be a big turnover of weaponry here, as Lucian will pick up the pieces from Spartan's body.
Oh boy, that needed to be a finish for Collect. He needed to capitalize on the damage for Spartan.
Mental on our screens here. On our, it has to be said, 22-time Gears of War champion. They said on the desk because he picks up 2. How old is this man if he's got 22 championships under his belt? Making a triple kill.
One of the things we will always credit Rebellion is how well they break structure, how they can break that mold. Well, Rhino, a lot of responsibility.
Close this one out, but they're in such a strong position right now. Elevator's being taken though, so that's really good for SLG, but no! Insta kill for Spartan over at bottom elevator to keep that crucial position under his control. He's already with 8 kills on the board, almost make that 9, and look at that. What a nice repulse to stay alive there from Lethal. In a situation where most people trade out that death to stay alive, Lethal repulses away, gets that sick kill on SLG, and continues to lay down damage, be a nuisance here.
So he's able to get away with another camouflage. This is going to be a pivotal one as 257, no idea what he's coming from. Returns to sender. Sparty drops a nasty double kill. He's not done. 3 go down here for Quadrant. Sparty got that dog in him.
That was so sick. Dancing back when too much pressure was on. Going forward when the pressure was not.
Woo! No scope bites in the head by Collect.
And he does get it. It's 49-48. Can he pull off a kill soon? No room for error here for Quadrant, but they have a chance. There's no sniper left on the map, so Legend's gonna have to make something happen. He runs in 2v1. What's he gonna do? There's all 4 members. What a fight, and that's gonna be a trade out kill, trade after trade, and somehow Quadrant pulled that out.
They've been able to answer it so far, but how much can you take before you bend? How much can you take before you break?
Look at the same battle once again, and SLG clutching it up, getting the reversal on Lethal, getting the last shot on King Nick, all the way out towards the opposing side of the base. It's still a 10-0 shutout. If I was out of the game, this would be a mercy rule. You say, all right, game over, mercy rule, 10-0, restart the next one.
Let me tell you, man, Quadrant must be getting coached by my cousin Owen. My cousin Owen 12 right now. My God, somebody tell him the game started.
Rest of the roster, he made sure he was going up against every opposition. He was winning engagements. He looked incredible when he was winning them as well. And I do think that even though it was a loss, a bookcase, a chair, it doesn't matter at this point. Throw the desk at it as well. Because Believe the Hype just can't seem to get through. His monster will pop up, he pops back down, and Suspector says, I'll wait for round number 2. Where is he? He hears some noises. The monster from the depths.
In their pool at this time, having beaten Luminosity Gaming earlier today. So they're going to have an open bracket team to play against early tomorrow.
Rain's got that flag in his hands, and FaZe, they find themselves 2 dead at the moment. Karmaya, he's got a sniper rifle, then no one really looks like they're gonna be able to get across the map, especially with Karmaya just destroying skulls.
What an angle. Take a look at this, by the way. Shout out to the observers catching this flag run at the same time in parallel. No pull, cap goes in. Shopify Rebellion, they pick quite a time to strike. They will tie the game at 1-1.
This time, he gets read like a book, and that's preparation, right? That's just preparation. Frosty with a sniper! Rhino drops the rockets.
Look at the triple kill for Frosty off the opening. He's got the combo. A few kills being exchanged on both sides. Feels like a good time here at the mid game to get into a listen-in here with FaZe Clan.
Matt, where?
How on earth do you play against Renegade with perfect timing there on the objective, dropping the slaying, hits the pizza jump to go back to Commando. Now once again he's got Stalker Rifle holding C-stairs. This is perfect gameplay from Renegade, and he picks up the kill on Karmaya as well.
Rhino gets 2 somehow in this situation.
Gets 3? Oh God, Renegade, he's playing with him.
He's playing with his food, he picks up one. The Bulldog should, and he gets two! There's no way the Renegade turns 3 here, he stays alive, and this is why Renegade is special.
What on earth? The coolest man in the room. He watches Ryan Noob gets a triple. This is down to the wire here. Ball's gonna be rotated here into PD. Shopify needs to make this push count. They get players weak in PD.
FaZe can't play the ball though. If a break comes in here, this could be the game. Completely switching, they want to bait this in. Mental flies in, they pick up one. The shotgun's here as well, the nades fly in as well. Oh my God! And Royal 2! They combine to win the round! They combine to win the game! I gotta say, that was risky. That was risky.
Collect will be forced to back down, and that flag will get all the way out to long haul. King Nick will chase down Snakebite, and Spartan with a grenade will stop the flag in his tracks, but Frosty's finding some faces now. Really starting to heat up with the heat wave. He's cooking. Triple kill for the Iceman.
And it might still go on. Yeah! Overkill! We switch over, but Frosty hits it. Spine gets one through the visor, and now suddenly FaZe are starting to pop off. Depending on what side you spawn, you need to be knowing where you're going to be banking those nades, but eventually Renegade does get it, and that's why he always looks to try and pick up the shock.
And with performances like this, Optic cannot look past them. A Snakebite gets a running riot and a triple kill here in the winners quarterfinals.
And this man is putting on a clinic right now.
Frosty, yesterday when it came down to you guys, how was it playing with you and what the vibe's been like on the team? But I want to ask it to you, playing with this trio right here, we know how historic they are. How do you feel with this squad here? What do you think you guys can do this season?
Dude, I feel so confident with this trio, it's crazy. I mean, look at Snakebite, just popped a running riot. Like, anybody on this team could do something crazy. Like, that's the best one you can ask on a team.
And even with him picking up most of the objective stuff, you still see him able to pop off. So it seems like you guys can play any given role right there, okay? Do you guys, you're liking how everything's gelling right now, yeah?
Yeah, it's gelling really good. Especially, like, when Snakebite's like our OBJ player and he's doing the most slays, like, you can't ask for more.
Now, Lucid's gonna say, hey, I want to create some space with this bad boy, so what can he find with this S7?
You hear the cock of that sniper rifle. It's dangerous. He picks up another one there, and you never want to he's hitting everything, anything that moves. It's a double kill for Lucid on the home stretch. He wants to close this out here and now. Make it a triple kill for Lucid. 4 dead for Shopify Rebellion.
One or two near hill, one or two near OS, and get everything going at the same time, but because of it, they now lose the sniper. They only have a limited amount of time on this hill, and look at that, 6 snipe from Suppressed to stop that time right away. And just like that, the map flips, and we now got complexity control.
Camouflage in the hand of Legend. Quadrant here. Psycho right around the corner, able to deal with one, but can he get the double kill onto Zazua? Stays alive, returns to sender. Don't trust the mailman around here. cross-map shots trying to tag up the Carside players as they're looking to relay this flag forward, slaying while winning the objective at the same time. A high-risk, high-reward like Lamb. Get shots like that, get yourself double kills like that, killing sprees like that, it's always going to work in your favor. Quadrant moving up.
Such a game-changing kill right there by Legend, and also the perfect reaction afterwards is charging straight over and being a factor on this flag run. He's still not done yet. On the hunt for Tusk, and he's gonna hang that on his wall, and he mounts Tusk and trades out the kill. And that timer's gonna tick down from 6 seconds down to 0. Complexi already handing out fist bumps and celebrating their 3-0 victory.
Quadrant go down. What a miraculous run. We saw them early on in this tournament. We saw them in pool play take multiple top squads to a game 5.
Frosty's just going to be trapped in a corner, and Bound is going to hunt him down. Bound, as you would expect, a phenomenal, electric start to this game, already 4-1. If you compare that to other players on the map, Snakebite leading the way for FaZe Clan. Royal 2, though, never an easy 1v1, but Bound says, I would accept any challenge.
And that is huge. 3 dead. Eco's your last player alive for Space Station here. Should get taken down unless he wins a 1v1. Renegade there tries to go bottom Ellie, but in the end leaves his teammate alive. Renegade doing Renegade things, though. Somehow stays alive as long as he can. Eco gets the kill. Eco is doing wild things from bottom elevator.
20 and 15 for Eco, but that play might have been the game changer. We talk about how important it is to survive, to buy the extra 2-3 seconds for your team, and now he is making FaZe play. The shock rifle having a huge influence on this game. He needs to hit a shot right now to level things up.
Still 2 dead here for FaZe for a second. They're off the spawn, and they don't have the advantage yet. Frosty peeks for just a second on the long haul crate, and he pays the price.
22 kills here for Eco. Could be 23, but Bound says, I want to get to 23 first. He overtakes Eco in the kills, but more importantly, Space Station are overtaking FaZe right now in the game as Eco reminds his ex-teammate just what he left behind.
Now outslaying FaZe by 12 kills. They are continuing to put points on the board as well. 24 seconds left on the game clock, and only 25% away from closing out the game.
Here comes the flood. Eco gets the body. It's not a headshot, but the second one for sure is.
Listen to me, we're fighting a lot of ones right now. We need to play to twos.
We jump back in as all of the bodies from FaZe Clan hit the floor simultaneously. As Bound is dominating the tower, finally.
Overshield grab for FaZe.
And they wrap for the Rockets as well. This is brilliant from FaZe. They get all the power you could ask for. And now SSG in trouble. Renegade flies forward. The trade comes in, though.
Should not have traded. Bound goes down 47-47 here.
Oh, they're opposed to the grenade from Snakebite.
What a hero play. 2 dead. 1 player still on green.
Eco goes down. FaZe from the ashes here just need 1 kill.
Penguin's in trouble. He's in the needle pit. Somehow stays alive. Takes him down. Snakebite is the man to do the job. An unbelievable play to close out game 2.
Renegade gets the overshield. He rotates towards green. He gets the rockets. But the moment of the game is from this man's point of view. Stellar thinks he's got 2 kills. Stellar thinks he's won the game.
Oh my goodness, an unbelievable repulse on the rocket from Snakebite. He doesn't just save himself, he saves Royal 2, and he saves the game. Penguin tries to fly in to get this kill, and it costs him in a big way. Gets taken down, traded out. Royal 2 was wise to it. Great play by Royal 2, you see in the kill feed. He knew the Penguin was back base. That would be still a minor advantage. Oh, wow!
My goodness. I mean, that shot might have just secured camo for FaZe. Frosty runs in, he picks it up. They're just being staggered, they are being split, they are being torn apart on the spawn by FaZe. 215, 216 and rising. And Space Station finally stemmed the bleeding, but the blood is still dripping out of them right now because FaZe Clan are still scoring. And Space Station is still in the death screen. And Renegade says, this is why I chose to leave.
How about it?
Someone needs to step up here on G1. We need to see a big play, some sort of clutch, double, triple to give them that big oomph, that belief in this game. But unfortunately, it's Optic Gaming the ones who are getting the oomphs. And it has slowed down a little bit. Oh my goodness gracious.
What was that? It slowed down for a minute. APG says, no. The Slay is done. And how G1 had been getting the better of it. But right now, 61 to Optic, 47 to G1. As they continue to add.
King Nick taking out Gilkey. Sparty taking out Barcode. Mickwin and Collect getting a couple of answers of their own, but that's going to be 3 down for Native White, and expect Sentinels to push on over and press that advantage.
Collect with the triple kill, killing spree in this game number 5. The shotgun is up, so I know he's going to want to try to play for that. And now tapping buttons, having the Bulldog in the back pocket. But Sparty, the real dog, is over on the A side. That might be a battle that has to go through here. Mickwin and tapping buttons, communicating with each other. Is that the avenue they want to take?
I mean, Rocket's coming up soon. Both these teams set up for Barcode, getting the first pick on Lethal. That's going to be Mickwin and Gilkey getting kills of their own. King Nick, the only one alive. What are they going to do? Barcode decides to commit regicide, taking out King Nick, gets the damage on Lethal. 48-48. PD is where the action's going down. There's going to be a killing spree for Barcode, the Australian hero, and that's going to be Native White, knocking Sentinels out of the tournament, going on to the elimination semifinals.
Somebody call 911. Native White just robbed that series.
What a comeback.
Can we make it foggier in here? Oh, it's perfect. More fog. Even foggier. I don't even want to be able to see you. You are a cute little rabbit. Yeah, you're so cute. I could not love this anymore. I love it. I love it.
Look at this. They're looking for this last flanker. They found him all the way over towards dummies and just setting up and gonna let this player walk into a trap.
Just 15 seconds needed here, Bound with everything can to stay alive. What a nade he's able to get out. Body shots, Ryan Noob. My gosh, what a play by Bound.
And this is such a powerful position from Eco. Eco all the way over towards Rails and gonna be a consistent nuisance here for these members of Shopify Rebellion. Look at all these different spots you saw Eco fight from. Over from Rails, fighting stairs. Over at Tires, shooting towards ATM. Back over towards Bob Middle. Gets that stick right on Rain's head. Eco has done a whole lap across the map almost. Just run away through driveway to Rails and you've completed the lap.
Rebellion pushing up over toward the B side. Mental goes down and that's devastating.
It's an interesting play. I don't disagree with it, but at the same time, oh my God, Stellar getting the triple kill, putting them all on the respawn screen. That's gonna be 8 seconds uncontested where this team is gonna let the timer draw out.
We're just over halfway through this map. We thought it was over. G1 completely decimating their opponents, but now Native White are doing exactly what I said! They've turned this game on their head, and it's thanks to the Australian Barcode.
Make it a 1-kill game, 47-46.
Mickwin got super aggressive there. Falke has got the thrust, the commando doesn't hit! The sidekick certainly does, and we're tied up!
Unbelievable.
Trades again in the base. Barcode looking for Falke, but he's got 2 players flying at him right now. Boobin picks up 1, it's 49 for G1, they only need 1. Gilkey has no idea the foul is behind him. And somehow G1 not only hold on in the series. Good rotation though from Native White, moving that ball all the way towards the play ball position here at the back of B.
You knew he was gonna grab it as well.
Still holding the line here for Native White, and he's got the heat wave as well. That should be an easy kill, an easy cleanup, and he might turn 2 here. Tapping buttons. Might have just secured the round. He has secured the round there with that kill on Suspector.
This is absolutely perfect. Still tapping is alive here on the dumpster. He'll drop down, probably get this kill on Foul. He flies back in, picks up the double kill as well. That's gonna do it.
4 dead. G1 in the death screen. A desperate play is not enough. And let's flipping go indeed, Barcode. Wow, what a performance. The Cinderella story from the International District continues. Native White.
This is a great opportunity coming up here in a moment for Native. They're gonna grab this. OS did not get stopped, and that's gonna be a no-scope on Stellar. Double kill for Gilkey on the Bound, and the push is starting here for Native White. They can get a second cap here shortly.
I don't know if it's a heat wave, a microwave, but let this man cook! An overkill! Now gonna go for the kill check, almost able to get it. Stellar shuts him down, but Gilkey
you see all these players from Space Station win their one-on-ones or just out-maneuvering and just fighting consistent 2v1s.
We saw a little bit on the screen right there. You saw Penguin being that highest damage dealer. Whoa,
I can't tell if that was a big fan or disrespect.
That looked like some disrespect right there. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
State of White fans are absolutely outnumbered. Space Station cannot charge towards B. They're trying to make the pivot over towards C, but the rotation is being read. Tapping Buns gets double kill. No scope from Stellar to answer that back.
Frosty right now, game in his hands. 1:48 on the clock.
Renegade's pushed up on Catwalk as well. Frosty avoids the damage coming in from the grenades. Renegade's gonna fly in. APG down to no shields. Formal there as well. It's one for Frosty. Can he get the second? Well, APG just about scrapes around the corner, and all of a sudden Optic are trying to hold. Lucid needs to live, but Snakebite's hunting him down, but somehow Lucid keeps his game going.
Here comes the push though. Renegade tries to get into Whirlpool. He's not able to get away with it. He stays alive. 2-kill game, 49-47 here, not over yet.
Lucid stays alive, and I'm pretty sure that Lucid still has a shock rifle as well, so this is not over.
Here he goes.
But Renegade wants to send it. The grapple is good enough to get into tower. All of Optic are trapped at the moment, and Renegade wants to end it here. He wants to end it now, and he will! FaZe go 2 up.
Wow. Well, the challenge that Royal 2 angle and stay alive. Now he rotates Nest. And once again, kill Snakebite in almost the exact same spot. Great angles from Formal, and it's an early killing spree to kick off the game.
Formal's still alive as well. Royal 2 taken down, and Formal is 6-0 at the start of this game. This is what you need from your big players. He makes it 7. That should not have been a trade from the side of Frosty.
You really can't ask for more here. These two teams tied 1-1 in this map number 3. Absolutely nice little stick here from Frosty. Gets the second one as well up top. Make it a double.
As Frosty and Snakebite combine once more. Formal comes in to get a double kill though. That's going to clean the hill out. Renegade's still a problem though. Trippy's finding that out very, very quickly. Formal, why are you challenging Renegade?
Of course.
You can see if they get broken once more, then FaZe will step in this hill. By doing so, they will secure this hill. And with 3 dead, ahead in the clouds, and a couple of bullets to the body, FaZe will go up 3-2.
Talk about insult to injury. Not the first time that Renegade has been shooting Optic bodies in this series and making a statement.
And it looks like FaZe have decided to try and prioritize getting Trippy out of that position. The last 2 players flood in to try and deal with him, but Trippy's buying so much time here and distracting everyone from the OS side of the map.
The question is, where is that overshield? Where does the sniper go? Those two are very likely
Trippy's
going to
still alive,
determine the game.
by the way.
Trippy's still alive, bought so much time for Optic. Here comes APG with the OS.
Trippy bought too much time. Trippy bought all the time, and APG says, thank you, Trippy. I move in, and I tie this game up.
Are you kidding me? Of course, at the last second.
It's not just about hitting the shots, it's when you hit them.
Ovi was down on cuts. Where does Ovi go? It goes into the hands of Lucid with 2 dead for FaZe. This should be Optic Gaming.
Frosty, he gets taken down, and Optic still in this series. Still in this fight. As they take King of the Hill here on live fire. And that story is not quite written yet. It's only the winners' finals, but boy, does this matchup feel special. Who's going to stand in the bright lights in game number 4? Will it be FaZe or will it be Optic Gaming? What a push this is from FaZe. 2 players flying into green. And Renegade comes out with not only the rockets, but a double kill as well.
Double kill, also drop shield in hand that he can use here. Triple kill! Lucid goes
kill!
Renegade starting things hot. Overkill off the opening. That's the first time we've seen that. They worked so hard to build. Flag going in, picture in picture. FaZe wastes no time. They score within 55 seconds of play, and they now lead 1-0.
I mean, it's picture in picture, but FaZe paint a picture on how to run a flag. Royal 2 should get the trade, even better. He gets the kill and doesn't go to the death screen himself, but a cap in under a minute and a half. Oh my goodness, Royal 2. This is why you can't let them be on your tower. They need 1 flag to tie this game up. They've got 4 minutes to find it. Frosty will be dealt with here by Trippy. A little bit of a flank coming in from Renegade. But Trippy turns and burns!
And it's plays like that Optic Gaming is going to need 4 dead. A big win on green there. 4 dead. It's a 2v1. Lucid knows he has a lot of responsibility with the sniper. Oh!
Snakebite on the tower. Royal 2 on the flank. Trippy might be in a position to clean up these kills though, and this could be 3 dead if he can. But where is that flag? Have they got it moving? The answer is yes. Optic have got it down the long haul.
3 dead. Where's Renegade? Renegade is the only player that's in position to stop. They're both on long haul here. Formal needs to double
gets
back.
the touch.
Trippy has the touch.
Lucid
has his back. Here they go.
They're going to win this game. Surely no. Once again, cut down at the pass. It's a 3-man push down the long haul from FaZe Clan. And Optic were in position to win this game.
Oh my God.
But they just let them leak through.
FaZe stops it on the plat. Look at that flag. APG's going to go for a touch right now. We'll see if he gets there. All the help. And Optic gets the touch. Trippy gets the touch.
APG wins it for Optic. From 2-0 down to winning 3-2 in overtime. Trippy, the man of the moment. Even Trippy right now, they call Formal the human UAV, but right now he's filling those boots.
Look at this. Oh, they have no idea he's there. They have no idea.
He gets 2. He gets 3. Trippy the ghost, the FaZe fear most.
Yellow streams. I'm trying to look here.
We never get yellow streams. Okay. Two of them.
Two here. One shot.
Yeah, Matt, go back to
It's a great trade from Renegade, but is it too little too late from the side of FaZe? This has been absolute dominance from up. They don't know he's there. Trippy is an absolute menace.
Surely not again. Surely not again. He's just hiding in the corner and FaZe don't check it. 40 kills on the board, make it 41. You don't count him out quite yet.
Can Renegade get this camo? That's the question. He does not. 48-49, 1 kill to go for Optic.
Trippy and APG get the kills and Trippy tries to close it. It'll be Lucid though. The stage lights up in green. Optic Gaming, reverse sweep, FaZe Clan, and we'll go through to your grand finals.
Unbelievable. Look at the expression on APG's face. This Optic Gaming roster has got to be fired up. They look down, they looked out, and they reverse sweep FaZe to take the winners finals.
Who's the most underrated player? Rain.
I'd say Swish vibes.
I think the most underrated player is Stellar.
Rain.
Ooh, it's a fair few.
Falcon.
I think Eco doesn't get enough credit sometimes.
It's probably Snakebite.
Eco.
I think it's probably Eco.
My answer would be Bind. I think people sleep on him still to this day.
SSG just need to stabilize a little bit. Need to make sure they regain some map control that they lost during that flag run, as they had to, of course, commit so hard to go down for SSG. And that means now FaZe are going to look to try and push in. Maybe get a flag full of their own, especially if Renegade gets that kill, and he can start to run this flag.
Opportunity then. If Renegade can round the corner, which he has, avoids the grenades, it does touch him just a little bit to keep his shields to 1 shot. Happy to move this flag anyway. 2 down for SSG right now. Is there anybody that can get a touch? Is there anybody that can answer the call? As Renegade just about fumbles the flag, but it's not enough. 2-1 to FaZe.
SSG have to get a touch here.
Renegade, it's so important that you get the damage, but the time ran out.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. We've jumped the gun.
No, it
flag gets sent home, and FaZe will be going to the grand finals.
An incredible run of form from this SSG roster that saw them in the grand finals all year long. It comes to an end in 2023 with the new HDS season. They will fall in 3rd place. It's now the time for FaZe Clan to show up and to get their rematch against Optic Gaming.
Is this the dawn of a new day for FaZe Clan? Much of last year shrouded in disappointment, but now they have a championship caliber team.
On the FaZe side, Renegade came out of the traps like a whippet. He was absolutely dominating, but maybe the momentum and the adrenaline got to him a little bit. Some rash decisions, maybe in those first couple of games, a little bit of teabagging that we saw going on, may have come back to bite him. A chance to put that right. But on the other side of the stage, Trippy, a man who grew into the series game after game and ended up the man who took the series home for Optic.
Just to give you an idea, Trippy in maps 1 and 2 was a .75 KD. In maps 3, 4, and 5, he goes to 1.18. but hold the phone. In map 5, he goes 19-9, a 2.1 KD to send them into the grand finals. Can he and the Green Wall do it again? That's the question. Game number 1 gonna be on Live Fire.
It's a Sunday night here in Charlotte, and you know what that means, everyone. Make some noise for Optic Gaming and FaZe Clan. Our grand finals is live. They managed to get control for just a few seconds, but now Optic flipped that back on its head.
Look how fast it flips, just like you say. World 2 does well to take down Formal, but loses map control yet again. He'll get the kill on Lucid, now rotate to Bridge.
Has a chance to hit some important shots here onto APG! Line him up, Royal 2. Trippy, you might be next. Trippy, though, wins that fight.
He knew exactly the sideline he needed to hold, and now he knows he needs to also hold down the nest, and a little bit of deja vu for him as well. He's still absolutely destroying with the heat wave.
Trippy loves this weapon. And Optic at the moment loving this game. They are dominating FaZe. They're going to be able to flip B. Oh, what on earth did I just see him do?
Oh my God, we've seen people pre-nade the bridge with the spike, but how about to get the stick?
But I love what I'm seeing here from Optic. This is what we criticized them for when we were VOD reviewing. We were saying they're a bit too passive. They're not willing to take risks. They're changing that up now, and I think it's catching FaZe off guard. A killing spree here for Trippy. He's 6-1.
However, it could not be more true than on a game type like Slayer Empyrean. We have seen Halo 3 comebacks on the pit that have been some of the most historic MLG comebacks of all time.
Oh, he repulsed
the rocket!
Oh, Formal with the play!
Big credit to Trippy. He's the one who pushed past the overshield into cuts to clear out the way for Formal to get the grab.
Formal now taking the damage, making the push. 2 players from FaZe fly in. Formal gets taken down, but Trippy does the damage you would imagine. But again, Renegade somehow a B does something miraculous.
Another huge 1v1 win at B. Renegade is not losing battles at back B. That is heartbreaking for Optic. Now FaZe will continue scoring at the 235 mark.
And again, it's the story of a player doing something ridiculous at B between these two teams. This time it's Renegade. And now it's just the run home, it's the road home.
That's it.
A and B in their control, and FaZe Clan flipping C. Optic make a last second stand though. Not enough. FaZe Clan close things out. Plays it well enough to get a spawn by him though, and Formal decides, you know what? This is an oddball game. I don't need to kill you. I just need to keep the ball away from you. Oh! God bless you, Lucid. God bless you, Lucid. Excuse me for challenging. Royal 2 just disperses very quickly of him. There's another one. And Royal 2 starting to warm up here, starting to go to work, and he's been a little bit quiet in this series.
They're pushing on you guys. You guys take tower. You guys can't take tower.
You guys here. Two guys.
Rotating.
Ball out. Yeah, keep going. Good job. 2 guys top A. Good shit, Joey. Good shit, Joey. Get out. Nice,
Joey.
Top A cat.
Top cat one. Bottoming.
Last two. Nice, Tommy.
One shot C-pot.
Yo, Nate, grapple Big Frosty. Grapple Big Frosty. What's our neither? Frosty.
C-pot, guys. Going tower. C-pot the tower with combo. Guys, get this camo. Get this camo. Guys, still tower with combo. We have it. Just get out, Joey. Just get out. I spot C-pot. Don't get out of the elevator. Get out of the elevator. Yo, caution, guys. Caution.
This could be the final hold here. Lucid just has to hold gold.
Frosty's the only player forward at the moment. He has to break in, and he has to break in now. The nades rain down. FaZe make the play, but it's not enough. Optic holds strong. And Optic will go up 2-1 in the series.
Wow, smiles on the fans here in Charlotte as they love what they see. APG's dad is in the building, folks. And he loves what he sees from APG. He's absolutely killing it. Hard not to root for the guy.
That's
and
APG,
truly,
by the way. A pure dad.
That's what you gotta love about these veteran players. Doesn't matter what their records might be coming in here. These are all Championship Sunday champion players. Renegade just behind him. Look at this. He's out of ammo, so he's got to go Bulldog here.
Oh!
Picks up the stick. What? Somehow finds it. And the first double kill as well.
Brilliant again from Renegade. Just patience, trigger, discipline, and then just a little bit of magic. It's pretty much what Renegade is about. He's 9-0. One more kill here.
Does he do it?
And the man's on a frenzy.
This is unheard of here. Let's see if he can pick up number 10.
Lucid, frenzy for Renegade! 50% of the way there. Almost 50% of the way to winning this game if they lock down this first hill as well. Frosty's got that Stalker. Renegade's got the Bulldog. Lucid's got the death screen to look at, and Formal's gonna join him! All dead for Optic Gaming and FaZe Clan are more than likely about to close out this first hill.
This should be continued Optic Gaming control as long as they play this well, but look at the clock. 3 seconds left.
They say, FaZe, you gotta get in the hill and I've got a rocket launcher.
I don't think it's over. Not again on Streets now. Once again.
Still not over.
It feels like it every time.
Still not over, by the way.
Will be 0. FaZe is still on the hill. Still not over. Something about Optic Gaming on Streets King of the Hill. Don't you dare count their chickens before they're hatched. 0 seconds. FaZe has to stay in, and it's too dead for Optic Gaming. Wait.
It's too dead for Optic.
Again.
There is no way this is happening. There is no way this is about to happen.
Here he comes. 2 dead still for Optic. Will it be 3 dead? Will it be 3 dead? It's going to be 4 dead!
It's 4 dead!
FaZe does it! They're going to get this hill. Not over yet at 0 seconds left. I can't believe it. Not again. They're tied 2-2. And that will be overtime. They jump in right away. The clock won't go. Okay, now if anyone steps out of this hill before a 3rd point is scored for either side, then the game will end. Let's see right here.
Death. Next point wins. But Optic, what are they going to be thinking right now? We had 2 rockets. We had the game won.
FaZe.
And now they're 3 dead. 4 dead.
4 dead again. FaZe does the impossible. How FaZe Clan would this be for them at 0 seconds left? 4 seconds left here. This could force another overtime. We'll see if anybody jumps in the hill just yet. 2 seconds left. Snakebite tries to get in. 3 dead. Frosty's your last player alive. 0 seconds on the clock. These two teams will tie. In the end, it's unbelievable result. FaZe Clan somehow stays alive on that final hill on Neons. These 2 teams will tie. We will have a reset, and I believe will be the first to 2 off of the next round of overtime between these 2 teams.
You'll forgive me if I take a second just to kind of process what happened. Almost 50% of the way to winning this game if they lock down this first hill as well. Frosty's got that Stalker. Renegade's got the Bulldog. Lucid's got the death screen to look at, and Formal's gonna join him! All dead for Optic Gaming, and FaZe Clan are more than likely about to close out this first hill.
Question was, can they ride that same momentum? And they've done exactly that. And they already have the rotate done. Everyone is already at Tram. They already have C-Balk, and they have the Stalker rifle. This could spell disaster for Optic Gaming. This might be over right here, right now.
Done.
It's over. It's gonna be done.
Maybe it's not over. We should know better than that, Andy.
Yes, sure,
we should know much better than that after what we just seen.
No, this time it's really over.
FaZe Clan win the game with the most miraculous, incredible, and quite frankly ridiculous comeback that we have seen on Streets King of the Hill.
And now it's 37-29, Optic Gaming with 8 unanswered kills.
Lucid is taking them apart right now. Oh! Absolutely disgusting. From last season's MVP, and he's making a pretty good claim after just 1 event for the 2nd year.
You heard the frustration on the side of FaZe. You heard,
oh my God!
No!
Holy shit!
Just in case you forgot about Lucid, he is here to remind you. Trippy needs to stay alive. He gets a kill. That's 2 kills, 2 dead for FaZe. They have all the ingredients here.
They're trapped. They're absolutely trapped in the back of the base.
Ooh, does he get the flag?
He catches it! He catches it!
From the mid-map, it's a huge grapple from Lucid.
Are you kidding me, Lucid? Are you kidding me? Now he goes into the vent. Now he sees Frosty in front of him.
Needs Trippy, should have stayed alive there. Frosty! No, it's a complete breakdown. It's a complete breakdown from Optic Gaming.
In an effective enough way that you wouldn't be able to really progress and do any kind of damage. I'm interested to see if they're going to continue with that theory or if they're going to try and mix things up a little bit.
How does he stay alive here? Renegade stays alive. He gets his shields back as well. This is wild. He's 15-6, more than double the kills of 3 players on Optic Gaming. 16-6 now. Unbelievable plays, peeking and shooting and jumping up to the grapple. He stays alive in the back of the base.
Still alive, by the way. Gets bodied, still alive. Creates such carnage inside of the Optic base. All the rest of the team fly in. There's 1 player to deal with, is Trippy. And now Renegade starts running the flag. Again, Renegade making the difference here for FaZe.
Oh my God, 16-6, and he's running the objective as well. If he crosses this line, it's trouble. He's going to choose the screens route. And now likely cross this as well. There's not going to be the guns on the Optic side. Renegade crosses it with minimal damage. He's going home.
2 dead here for Optic. Just got to finish this one off. APG picks up 2, but it's 2 flags on the board.
Rockets. Yeah, they have them. They have them. 3. He's Gen 3.
No, wait, we on an 8?
One. He's one agent. I got agent! Tower speak! Yo, push this. Yeah. Rocket, tower speak. Back tower. APG, tower. Nice. Tower, APG, half. I got rocket. Where? Half, somewhere. Zed. Pick you up, you in the mid. Yo, I'm pushing this shit. I'm right down mid right now. Follow me up, Jared.
25 seconds. APG gets another onto Renegade.
Huge.
It's only a single kill, but it could be a tournament-winning one. Frosty finds a kill as well, and all of a sudden, FaZe Clan are forced to push Snakebite Royal 2. Somehow stay alive. APG gives him a 2-kill advantage once more. Trippy gets another. And Optic are closing in on a tournament victory, but Renegade comes in with 2 as well.
42-41, 3, 2, 1.
Optic are your champions. 1 kill. Game 7. And when one of the greatest series of all time comes to an end, it's a 3-peat for Optic Gaming. They are your champions.
Down to the last kill and the last second of gameplay. Optic Gaming cross over the stage as victors.
Everybody who's here, you'll witness something special. But Optic Gaming are your Charlotte Major champions.
Every single time we come to an event, it reminds me why I started playing. I mean, this officially marks my 17th year competing, so I'm
17 years!
I'm just extremely grateful to still have the opportunity to do what I love for so long. So thank you to you guys, the fans, our family, girlfriends, everybody. Thank you guys for supporting us. It really makes a huge difference when we hear you guys chanting Optic in the crowd, so thank you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like as a team, like you said, we dug deep. We had to really dig deep. We could tell that these guys were still on fire. They're playing pretty well, and we just had to play our own game. We kind of have to start picking up the habits. It's not going to be easy. Make them climb the mountain is how we tried to phrase it, and I think that's what we made sure to do the entire series.
I think that's exactly what y'all did. Hand me the mic, informal. Any last words you want to say to the Green Wall fans out there that's been supporting you at home, the watch parties, and in the venue?
I mean, as always, you guys are amazing. This is my first time in Charlotte, and you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much.
One more time, Charlotte! Give it up for your champions, Optic Gaming!
A huge congratulations to Optic Gaming, 3-peating here at Charlotte at the first major